That croc is big. Mate, giant man-eating saltwater crocodiles in remote Australia. Come check out some of the most insane drone shots. Enjoy, guys. You're gonna froth out on some of the raw shots of these animals tearing apart a full-grown bull. Let's go.
Down some sketchy boat rounds, and this is definitely high on the list of one of them. This system is full of ginormous crocodiles. This makes me really nervous going into a system like this with such big apex predators around, but let's get this boat in.
Em's gonna drop it in. There she goes. Beautiful. How good's that? Let's go park this car up and let's go for an adventure, eh? Let's do it. This is proper remote Kimberley's, eh? Like the landscape here, big crocs. Target today, proper man-eater crocs. That's what we're on the look for. Maybe a cheeky little barramunger. But yeah, have a look at it. She's a big system. You ready to go, Em?
Yeah, just getting the boat already.
Righto, guys.
Look.
Let's go. We got a pretty good saltwater croc up here. We're gonna try and creep up on him and get you a bit better of a look. We've seen two already in the last 5 seconds. This system must be loaded of them. Em's got the big camera. He'd be maybe 2.5 meters, maybe pushing the 3 meter mark. It's a pretty good size. And you definitely ruin your day.
Lock shallow.
Just cruising in the shallows. Maybe 2 meters. A little bit bigger. Awesome predator.
Gone.
And gone without a ripple just about.
Guys, we've boosted another maybe 100 or 200 meters up the bank, and we saw this big rock on the bank with a jabiru walking right next to it. Getting a bit closer, we've seen that the rock is a massive saltwater crocodile, and this jabiru is just walking amongst these saltwater crocodiles. This is just crazy.
It's pretty big salty too.
All right, we're gonna throw you guys over to the drone footage so you can see how epic this looks. And the croc has got something in its mouth.
Or
what?
It's a cow head.
A cow head. You're joking.
I reckon it's a cow. Can you guys see the ear floating next to it?
A cow head. Oh, the jabiru's coming back in, look.
Cow. Whoa, it's like a car.
What? And this is what we mean when we say these guys are the apex predator. They are grabbing cows from the bank when they're coming in for a drink.
Maybe a little female.
How's that other croc just swimming right next to that big one? We don't know if it's a female or something. Could be a female right next to the big male with the cow head. These things are really incredible. So much respect for them, but absolutely bloody terrifying.
Oh, look up further. That's a big croc up there too.
So there's that one we were just looking at here. And then that other one, the girl, the female maybe swam off here, and there's
Big
one.
barra. Look at that.
What?
Look at the
Oh, what the hell? That's cool!
right next to a big croc.
What? Massive barramundi swimming right like next to this massive croc on the bank. What the hell?
How crazy is this? A big barra, he'd be a cracking fish, next to a big croc.
That's insane. How big do you reckon that barra is?
I don't know, he's pretty good though. Well, unfortunately, we couldn't get that big barra to eat. We sort of lost him on the drone. He dropped back in like a little deep pocket in the weeds, but pretty incredible. Like, we've seen 2 crocs probably pushing that definitely over 3 meter mark. That one had like a calf head in its mouth. We've seen a barra that was probably a 90 centimeter barra, if not close to a metery. Like, I don't know, the drone shots, he was broad, his shoulders were so thick. So we tried a couple casts but nothing, and we're just going to keep cruising. It's pretty insane. We've been going for what, how long, Em?
Not long.
15 minutes in this river system. We've seen so many crocs, seen a good barra. We've got a jabberoo up here and there's a croc in front of it in the water. Man, you'd hate to go for a swim in this joint.
Oh my God. Lachie, talk to us. What is going on?
There's 2 massive crocs. Oh my gosh. Oh!
Oh, are they fighting?
Just scared one. The big one scared one off. Oh. What the? Oh, that was massive. That croc is big.
Holy shit.
Righto guys, I'm gonna keep the drone up and I'm gonna put my voice over it, but I honestly believe that one that's on the camera, he's gotta be the dominant. The way he scared off that other big croc from that cow, I've never seen it. Like, they were both big. How's one popped his head up and this other one's just staunched him. What a crazy, crazy, crazy setup. He's got his meal, half a cow by the look of it. Have a look at that. If that's not scary, you've got probably a 4 meter croc just sitting below behind that big cow and he's subsurface.
You'd have no idea.
That is terrifying shots. Could you, like, that's a croc that's got some big scars on him. Look at that, Em. So Em mentioned before, we're on the hunt for the giant saltwater crocodile. It's like the predator that's still a living dinosaur. We've just seen a croc guarding a cow that basically scared off probably a 4 meter croc. This other one that's guarding the cow is covered in scars. Like, he's battled for that bit of territory and bit of food. Something big enough to take down a cow, and then check out this dinosaur that's just up here on the bank. Em's gonna put the camera out. He's just sunning himself. We're gonna creep over this little bit of shallow stuff. We'll have a look. There's something about these animals. Got the utmost respect for them, but they are so cool. Check out the size of this dinosaur just here. Are you kidding me? Look how shallow it is. Weedy bottom. And he's just there sunning himself. What an incredible animal. Something you would not want to mess with, that's for sure. Nope. And that's why sometimes you see guys getting around, especially Northern Australia, in small rooftop tinnies. Man, you got to be careful, because that croc, one good bump on a small rooftop tinny would knock you in the water, and that is the last thing you want to be doing, is swimming around in the water with something like that.
Or getting beached, because it's bloody shallow right here, Lachie.
Yeah, it's cool. Epic country.
Wow, this one here is huge. He's been there for a while because he's got all leaves and that on his back.
Oh, that's a 4 meter-y.
That's a big croc. I have to zoom out to actually get him in it.
Oh, he's a ripper.
I need the big camera. Wow, that is a big boy. I'm gonna say boy, I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but that's a big croc. It's a big croc. And his tail's out the back there. Like, you look how long that tail is and how it curls around, his head's over there. That's crazy. Holy.
He's a 4-y. Easy!
That's huge.
Can you see what's behind me? Have a go at that thing. We're next to him, obviously this close. And he's a 4 metre croc. Look at that. His tail backs up in under here. Insane. That is just an apex predator right there. And he is not fazed by us one bit.
We were told, when we went to a croc park recently, and we were told that when they've got a really thick neck, they've just had a feed or they've like had a lot of food recently. And it looks like he's got a pretty thick neck. Like, I don't know, I'll show, hopefully on the big camera I can get some footage of it, but his neck is so wide, it's like he's had just a massive feed.
What an animal. He's going in.
Oh my gosh.
And then
look at the size
he's a cracker.
Now you see me, now you don't. That's scary.
We've got a pretty good sized croc in the middle of the river up here. He's just swimming along. Em's got the big camera. He's pretty long and just gone like that. Oh baby. He's a pretty good one too. Just to disappear. Gives you the heebie-jeebies, these things. But insane. Guys, we got, I don't know, I don't even know what number croc we're up to. Have a go at this thing. This is not a small croc either. He's just cruising along the banks, looking for his next meal. Em's got the big camera. He's just staunch, just cruising. And he's just gonna disappear. Oh my days. You're just down there somewhere. Oh, he's just there, under us. See him? Moving backwards. Just there, you wouldn't even know. But that right there, guys, under the boat, is a 3.5 metre croc. And you'd have no idea he's there. There he is, he's gonna move. Look at him. Look at him. Oh boy.
He's just sitting right under the boat.
Just dead still. And this water's very clear and we could just see him. Like, he's a 3.5 metre croc and he's just nearly undetectable.
It's a good reminder that when you're in these areas like the Kimberleys or the NT or Far North Queensland, never get in the water. Just
never.
Stay away. Oh, he's just there. Look, his head popped up.
Just there. Wow. He's a good sized croc too. Wow. Look at this dinosaur. Wow. He's coming up. Coming up again. He's going to get the shallow stuff.
Death rolled that.
Yeah, guys, this
oh my
drone
gosh.
shot, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 around.
Oh.
A couple donkeys.
And there's 2 more coming in on the outside.
And they're all eating this cow.
Oh my gosh. What? I've never seen anything like this before. This is incredible.
Insane. Oh, there's some Crocs in there. And then that big boy.
You guys, we wanted to create an episode today to give you a bit of an insight into these crocodiles and them in their natural habitat, and this has been an absolutely incredible day. Seeing them feeding like this on a big cow just puts it into perspective how powerful these animals really are, and oh, they're going nuts over this cow. Those Crocs are proper death rolling this. Oh, they just fought. They just had a big fight. Look, they're fighting each other.
Ew, I got no storage.
I know. Oh, they're proper fighting.
No,
look.
they're just
Oh,
death
they're
rolling.
death rolling. All right, guys, we need to make sure this drone's got more storage so that we can show you. This is absolutely, gosh, you don't see this every day. There's our cow to the left, and that big Croc is just sitting right next to it, absolutely guarding it.
Oh, look at that big one.
Oh my god. That's a fully grown cow, and then it's flipping over.
Just tearing bits off.
Look at the size of this thing. It's huge.
That's the big one.
Yeah. Massive it is. That's actually a crocodile. I've got a cow in the middle looks tiny, and that's his body length.
Oh, he's got a bit of food. Or is he? Oh!
Oh my gosh, what?
Eating it.
There's one right next to the boat.
How,
Oh, didn't see you there.
how psycho.
What the hell? They're all just watching, and this one is huge. Like, this one looks huge, but then you look at it. Oh! What happened then?
You fellas telling him to piss off. big Croc makes all the others look tiny, the size of his head. There's a couple big ones in there.
How's the death roll and then that other massive Croc coming in on the other side of it and grabbing it while the other one's occupied? That is bloody scary, but bloody awesome. We absolutely ran our drone and our GoPros flat because we were trying to get all of that footage for you guys. That is absolutely incredible
Up
scenes.
there on one of the best things ever, eh?
You don't see that stuff every day, which is bloody awesome, but it also shows they are the apex predators.
We have no idea. This Croc could be pushing 5 meters, so he's a true giant, this thing. He makes his cow look small. He make the other Crocs look small. He's the dominant one in this area, so let us know in the comments how big you reckon he is. I'm not going to put the boat up too close, especially while they're feeding. They'll have a crack at us. So
no
this is good distance, but he'd be pushing that 5 meter mark, that's for sure. He's an absolute ripper. So let us know what you reckon. I hope you enjoyed a lot of that, because watching saltwater crocs in their natural habitat doing their thing, just being dinosaurs, is up there with one of the best things ever. It never gets old. So, but we're running out of time. We could sit there and watch them forever. We've got a long way to get home, back to camp. So we're gonna get to the boat ramp, eh? Yep. We're gonna call it a day. A sick day at that. So a little bit different video, guys, but I hope you really enjoyed just nature at its finest. So we'll see you next week, eh?
See you on the next one. See you, love you, bye.
This is the best thing about being in Croc country. Trailers, full coverage. To walk on, you feel safe, not balancing. Help Em line on these rollers. We on. Yep. Straight up. Keep coming. A little bit more. Yep. And it helps when you've got a girlfriend that can drive a boat too. Good work. Let's get out of here.